Hi guys, welcome to lesson 3.3, tools for recording your own podcasts. So the best thing about podcasts is literally the only thing you need is some sort of a computer. That could be a Chromebook, which is what our kids use, a laptop or a desktop. It could be a tablet. So a lot of them run apps. Something that has a microphone, the ability to record. And I would not, purchase any microphones. We do have some headsets that have some microphones, but a lot of the podcasting projects we've done in the district, just the microphones that are on the Chromebooks really work well, that are built in. So literally the only tool you really need is some sort of device with a microphone that has the ability to record. I'm going to look at in this tutorial 3 different tools or apps, for you that might be possible, or depending on the quality or what you want to do in terms of the level of difficulty. The first one is called onlinevoicerecorder.com. And so literally if you do a Google search for online voice recorder, you'll get this, onlinevoicerecorder.com. This is simply a microphone recording system. You press record and it will go. There's no editing here. There is a little trimming. You can trim at the beginning or at the end, but in terms of, adding in background sounds or splitting it in the middle or deleting or recording, getting rid of background noise, this is really straightforward, really simple, gives you a save option. We're going to look at this in more detail. So this is probably the easiest, most simplistic way to just record some audio and produce your podcast. Option number 2 in terms of tools for using it is what's called Beautiful Audio Editor. So if you see this here, you see it's got some more buttons, it's got some more options and some tracks. We're actually using this in MTSS in the IMS with Mrs. Allen. Her 6th grade kids have been using this. And so it's an app that works well on our Chromebooks, and it's available for our kids to use if you want to. It's not the simplest thing. It takes a little bit of sort of figuring and working, but it does have some different download options, and it integrates with Google Drive, which is really nice for our kids. So this is an option, Beautiful Audio Editor. I'm not going to go into detail on this with some tutorials, but you could sort of mess with it or figure it out if you wanted to. The last option is what's called Anchor, and this is really a web-based tool made for podcasting. And so if you were interested in adding in some intro music or some exit music, or it has the ability to take call-ins and interviews. If you've got somebody that calls in, you can record it. It has a mobile app, which is part of the recording. It's 100% free. It also posts those podcasts. It creates your own podcast channel. And you see down here through the App Store and Google Play where you can make your own podcast, and it will show up in the App Store or Google Play, where people could actually physically download your podcasts, listen to those podcasts. It's really easy to use. So we're going to focus on the online voice recorder and Anchor in the tutorials, but those are 3 tools that are good for podcasting. Thanks.